Polygon Matic at the time of this recording continues to see further breakdown moves after losing a horizontal line of support above the 0.1934, flipping that key area back into resistance. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the chances of further breakdown moves which can easily lead to new bear market lows in the next coming days. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the weekly chart, you can see that from the lows we made in November 2024, we saw a very aggressive bounce over here into the highs we made in December 2024 above the 0.77 mark. And then after making that significant high, you can see that the market has been seeing breakdown moves, where the market at some point this year, that was on the 10th of October, the market was down more than 85.09% from the highs we made in December 2024. And then you can see that after that massive liquidation event on the 10th of October, we got a massive buyback over here. Then afterwards, we have been seeing much of sideways chop over here. And today I will be discussing the key areas that we need to continue holding above and the key areas that we need to see a break above for me to consider this chart back in bull market mode. And the key area that we need to see a break above for me to consider that we are back into bull market territory, we need to see a bounce breaking above the significant highs we made above the 0.27661 in the next coming days, flipping that key area back into support with a retest. And that movement should be impulsive, and the moment that plays out, then Polygon Matic will have a chance of pushing a little bit higher, aiming for the highs we made in December 2024 above the 0.77, because in between here we don't have much of resistance. All we need to see is a bounce breaking above that high, and then we can easily get back above the 1 USDT mark. But if by any chance we continue seeing these sideways chop and we also lose support above the 0.17915, that will be the first indication that a more bearish case scenario is now unfolding, where we can first fill in this week that we left over here on the 10th of October after the massive liquidation event. And the moment we get a feel of that massive week, we can attempt another bounce back in the next coming days. And if that bounce back is successful and we manage to break above significant highs, then we can continue expecting higher prices in the next coming days. But for now, we need to be a little bit cautious because it's clear that we have continued to lose support. And in the next coming hours, I'm watching to see whether we are going to hold above this significant low below the 0.17528. The moment we lose that significant low, then that will be another indication that a more bearish case scenario is unfolding, and it is most likely that we are going to fill in this week in the next coming days and then attempt another bounce back. Alternatively, you also need to have in mind that on this breakdown move, we can easily lose that significant low on the 10th of October, and that movement can easily lead to a new bear market low in the next coming weeks before we can attempt another bounce back. So those are the key scenarios that I expect here on the Polygon Matic chart, and let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.